Hi diamond painting friends, it's Linda with Diamonds for Linda. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I really appreciate it. So if you follow me on Instagram, if you want to go check out my Instagram, I'm Diamonds and Pencils over there. And that's just because I sometimes, which I haven't uploaded anything with coloring, but I also like to color. So instead of, and I had Linda Learns to Color first, so I didn't want to, that's what it used to be under, and I didn't want to start a whole different diamond painting Instagram, since I'm not good at posting as it is. So anyway, if you want to follow me over there, I wanted to share these two cover minders that I made. If you watch my video where I talk about diamond painting for my sister, like everything my sister needs to know or something like that, I will, if I remember, I will put it up in the eye up there or post it below in the description. So these were items that came with Oraloa, and since I order from them kind of frequently, I haven't ordered in a month probably, but anyway, sometimes you get these little pieces, like this one's just like this, a plastic. So I added a magnet. I wish I had a smaller magnet for this because these are my really nice big magnets. I would have loved to have the magnets this size, but I haven't been able to find the magnets that are really thick like this. I don't like those thin magnets like, let's see. Do I have one over here? No, this is a thick one too. There's sometimes you get things with those thin magnets. Oh, I think I have one. Like I think these ones are thinner, so they're not as strong as the ones on this. So I don't know if you could see that this one's thicker than these ones. Anyway, so I haven't been able to find those thick magnets, but these ones are really nice. These are super strong. I love it. So anyway, I glued using that like 6,000, I think it's called 6,000 glue or something like that. And yeah, so I got them. I made these, so I just thought I would share that with you really quick because I made a set for me and a set for my sister. She chose like the orange one of these, so now we have like a little trash minder. So I'm gonna put that aside. Let's put this over here. I'm gonna share a diamond painting with you, but I also wanted to share, I got this pen from Amazon and I've already started using it, but I just wanted to show that it came in this cute pink bag. And it was in here, and it came with a little note and then some extra tips, like this is a single placer. It came with that the thick tip, which is a 2-placer, and then a regular thin for the 4-placer. And it also came with some wax, which I'm gonna put in my little jar, because these are, I always feel like the darker waxes do better. They're not like that super light wax, although they might look dark just because they're in this cute little bag. I'll probably throw, yeah, this is like the darker wax, the darker pink wax. So I'll save that. And then they gave you all these extra tips. And some of these are actually the whiter tips. I know a lot of people don't like that, but there are some single placers in there, which is nice. And then this is the pen. Let me take my glasses off, which I thought was really pretty. So, and I think it was like $7.99, $8.99 or something like that. I do like to buy pens from small shops, but I also like my Amazon pens. And it's nice and thick, so it's easy to grip, and I really like it. I thought it was really pretty. I need to do a video with my Amazon pens, and then maybe another. I don't have too many small shops, but I mean, I do have like a small amount, like maybe like 10 or something like that. But anyway, so I've been using this one. So, you know me, I open everything up. So I also got an order from Crafts with Crashley. Let me show you that. So I didn't get any release paper, but I did get some customizable things. So the first thing I wanted to share with you is I bought this this magnetic holder. And what you do is you let her know what kind of design you want. I'm not very like, I can't think of I couldn't really think of anything to put on here. So I did Diamonds for Linda. This is how it is on my, I gave her my YouTube address so she could kind of see how I have it on there. So she did Diamonds for Linda. I know if you type it in, I'm Diamonds with the number 4 Linda. But the reason why I did that is because I didn't want my name to be super long on YouTube. But I really like that, you know, with it spelled out. And then on my YouTube front page thingy, I have some diamonds like this. So, because I'm not the creative, that's the word I was thinking of. I'm not like super creative. So yeah. I would have, so I do want to order another one. They have a butterfly one, but that one was sold out when I bought this one. So I think I will order another one eventually. And then right here though, because I was asking my son, I wonder if this will come off and rub off with the dime, because you put magnets on it. So he kind of scratched it by accident. He was checking to see if this would come off, and he scratched it. So that's, if you see any scratches on here, that's why it didn't come that way. But it's not super noticeable when it's standing up. And so it's supposed to be for your magnets. You could put them on there and have them all ready, and I could have this on my desk. So that is that. And then I also got 2 cover minders. They do custom cover minders, which I thought was really nice. There was another company that does custom cover minders, but you have to order like a whole, like, I don't know, 15 or 20 or something like that, because I guess their sheet, they could only do all the same. Anyway, so I was thankful when I saw on Crashley that they do customizable cover minders. So on this one, I got one of my sister and I, and this was taken over, I don't know, it was like, I think it was 6 years ago. So I have since then gained 20 pounds, and I have a lot of gray hair now. This one's my sister, and this one's me. I really got to do something, you guys. Being this craft, I sit down a lot, and I stand because I have my desk that I can move up to stand. But yeah, anyway, in this last, I'm so embarrassed, but in the last year, I have gained 10 pounds. So that's like a total of 20 since this. And that's in 1 year. And I don't eat a lot of sweets. I don't drink sodas. I don't drink my sugar, in other words. And I think it's just because of my craft. I sit here a lot. I also live in a small house. So when I lived in my bigger house, I'd be going up and down the stairs, and you know, you just walk more because the house is bigger. But anyway, since doing my craft, I gained another 10 pounds. In fact, my weigher kind of, it's connected to my app. And when I stepped on it, I hadn't stepped on it for a year. And it was asking to make sure it was me, because it said, you have gained a substantial amount of weight, which is really embarrassing. Anyway, when your weigher tells you. But, so yeah, so I got this, and she uses the really good magnets. And I'm not sure exactly what this is made out of, but it's really nice. So that's that one. And then I also got one of my sister that passed away December, the day after Christmas in 23, which I can't believe it's already been. She didn't get to see any of 2024, and now 2025. But I got this one. So I got these 2 cover minders, so I could have my sisters with me while I am diamond painting. So this is the sister that I made that video for. She's the one that's gonna try it. And these all came really packaged really nice. They were in bubble wrap, so including that. And then we also got another little froggy magnet. The last time I shared my order with you all, let me just get this out really quick. So this is her release paper. I love her release paper. And then you get some washi, which I really like this washi with the stars. And look at, I got another little froggy. This was the frog I got last time. So now I got 2 different shades of pink. So now they have a buddy. And she uses, see, these are the magnets that I'm trying to find to use on some of my cover minders that aren't that big. I mean, not on my cover minders, but to make a cover minder. And then I have a little thank you. And right here, you could scan that to go to her website, Crafts with Crashley. And then I have some Crocs, a Croc sticker, and then some little doggy stickers, which is really cute. Okay, so now let's move on to the diamond painting that I bought. So I have been wanting this diamond painting for quite a while that I'm going to show you. Let me just put that over there, put my stuff away. Oh, one more thing I wanted to share with you before I show the diamond painting is for Mother's Day, my daughter-in-law got me some coasters. These are just the ones that I finished. And I spent the weekend, well, I spent Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and came back Wednesday with my daughter-in-law and my son and my grandson. So that was really nice. And so I worked on these while I was there. I finished these ones. Let me take my glasses off so I could see what you all see. And I sealed these. And she gave these to me for Mother's Day. Oh, and I also wanted to share my nails. I got the same nails that Christy at Crafty-ish Kristen. She's the one that shared that she buys these wraps from Lily and Fox for $2.99. I need to buy some more. I haven't bought any in months because I had like 15 or 20 wraps already, so I was waiting for them to run low, and now they are. But I just wanted to share a tip with you. So if you look at this side of my nails, you see how it's kind of like a pinwheel, but if you look on this side, it's not. They're actually from the same wrap, but what I do, I don't do this all the time because sometimes I mess them up, but what I do is I put this side on, and since my nails aren't super long, there's enough of the other side of the wrap to go on this side. So like these went together. This was all on one. You could really see it on the thumbs. So this was all one. So sometimes I have to get my scissors and kind of trim the other side because it has like that tag. So that's a trick of how you can get, end up getting 2 pairs out of that one, because there's enough to do one on all 10 of your fingers. But if you use the same wrap and cut it, on both fingers, then you're only using 1 wrap instead of 2. So you get 2 uses out of it. So I just thought I would let you know. And then I put a clear nail polish on. And then if you see, like, I don't know if you could see, but see how it's kind of white on the tips because they're starting to kind of wear off. I think I put these on like a week ago. So another thing I do, because I try to make them last at least 2 weeks, is I have a nail polish called Glitter Bomb. And although these already have glitter, because some of mine don't have glitter, but this one already has it. But what I'll do is I'll put the glitter bomb just on the tip. And that way it'll kind of blend everything in, and sometimes I could even get more than 2 weeks out of that. Okay, so now, since I haven't been doing any whip and chats, I just thought I would share some things that I would normally share on a whip and chat. Now let's go to my Munimades. This is my Munimade. I've been wanting to get this one for a while. There were like 6 left, but I waited a little bit longer, but I kept my eye on it. I would go to her website every few days, and it was down to 4, so then I decided to go ahead and grab this. I really wanted to get 2 diamond paintings, but the other one was out of stock, so I didn't get the other one. I'm going to pause you in just a second because it looks like I have an Amazon order. I don't know if it's mine or one of my kids, but anyway, I'm going to pause you really quick. Okay, I'm back. Wow. So I ran out of coffee, and because I kind of bought a little too many diamond painting related stuff, like my Crafts with Crashly, this diamond painting, and that pen, I couldn't afford my regular coffee that I get. So I ordered this morning because I'm almost out. I'll be out by the end of today. So I ordered this morning just the Amazon Fresh, the organic, because I like to try to keep my coffee beans organic because I drink that every day. Sumatra dark roast. I love dark roast. So since I couldn't afford the one that I normally get, I went ahead and bought 4 of these, because if you bought 4, you got another 10% off or something like that. So these were, sometimes I get them for 7 something, but this time they were 6 and some change. So then I got 10% off of that. And one time they actually went up to like $15 for the bag. So when it's down to 6 something, and I'm almost out of my coffee, I thought, well, let me just go ahead and get 4 bags. And this one's ground already for me. Normally I get whole bean, but sometimes I'm lazy in the morning, so I just thought, well, let me just go ahead and get the one that's already ground. So anyway, just another little tidbit. That's what the Amazon person came. So now I have enough coffee for the rest of the day and, you know, weeks ahead. And then hopefully by then I could afford my regular coffee beans. Anyway, so let's get back to my Munimade. So I got this. Let's go ahead and I got the really nice toolkit, and I will say that this came the tray. I got the upgraded tray toolkit thingy. It was in bubble wrap, but you know me, I've already opened everything. In fact, I was using the tray so I could let you guys know how I like it. So it came in bubble wrapped. It was wrapped really nice. The diamond painting doesn't have a box. It came in a box, but it doesn't have its own box. So that's kind of a bummer, but that's fine. It's easier to store. I have like maybe 6 Munimades now. And it did take longer because I did get the upgraded toolkit. And when I ordered, the upgraded toolkit was a large, but now she gives you the option, and this wasn't even that long ago. It took me, like, how long did it take for me to get this diamond painting? Let me look on my iPad. I'll let you all know. Let me go to my Gems Flow app. Okay, I paused really quick so I could look it up because I was having a hard time finding it. So I ordered this on June 1st and it came June 21st. And if you order the upgraded toolkit, then she does let you know that's going to take longer because she does have to make the tray. And now you can even choose if you want a large tray or a small tray, and she has color options. So, and that was like, that's like the most recent, I believe, because when I ordered, it was still with the tray that she picked out and the color and all that kind of stuff. So I thought that's pretty neat, and I can't wait to order another one. Once one comes in stock, I do plan on ordering from her again, and then I get to choose the other tray because I want a smaller tray. I have 2 large trays from her, and both times I've ordered them while I ordered the diamond painting kit, because that, for me, that's the only way I can get a tray. And so I've only done that twice though, because I don't need a whole lot of trays, but I would like a smaller Munimade tray. So I'm going to do that when I get another diamond painting, because I have like 6, maybe 10 at the most, but I think I have more, around 6 of the Munimades, and I've been ordering since she had her first, since she's open. So she's changed suppliers since then. And I do also want to let you know that my lid came warped, and I did contact her already, and she's already sent out another one. And I don't know if it's because of this Texas heat or what it was. So you see, so my other Munimade, because I haven't ordered a tray with my kit in a long time, my other one doesn't have this washi tape method thingy here. And I actually really like this. In fact, with some of my favorite trays, I'm going to put washi tape in them. And now she has magnets here, which my first Munimade tray did not. And so this goes on here with the magnets, but like I said, mine's warped and she's sending another lid. So I thought that was really nice. I like that it has a magnetic lid on there. And then it says Munimade, and it's a really nice tray. I really like it. I haven't, like I said, I have the other one that's pink. I should have got it so I could show it to you, but she has since like upgraded her trays. And then if you order, let me go ahead and turn this off. If you order the upgraded toolkit, I wish you could just order the tray and not have to get all the other stuff. But I do like the organza bag. It's really pretty, and it actually matches the tray. But the reason being is because I don't really use like just a single placer. If I could put another tip on this, this would be awesome. This is a really pretty pen, but it's only a single placer. So if you single place, that's nice. But you know what I also like about this pen though? Is this is, I don't know what this tip is made out of. Let me look at it closer. But it's not like this tip where you kind of feel like it's more rough here. This one's not so rough. So you got that pen, then you get your regular pen, and you have a 4 placer, and I believe this is a 7 placer. You get some, oh yeah, the tweezers were in here. You get some really nice tweezers, and I like that these ones close really nice. And then you get this cute little cover minder, which I guess I haven't opened the cover minder, but it's that like that. And I look at the magnets. Those are good magnets. I'm all about the good magnets. So that's a cute little cover minder. And then she adds washi tape, which this one looks like, reminds me of a watermelon. And then you get some really good wax. And you get enough, I mean, there's 4 in there actually. There's another one in there. That's a lot of wax, so that's nice. So I'm gonna save this with my wax. Do I have it here? Look at all this wax I have, y'all. This is why I say if you're new to diamond painting, don't buy any wax. I have not bought wax, and I have all of this plus more in another jar, because you get wax with your kits, and if you buy like accessories like oh, I can't think of it, you know, where you kit up in, sometimes those come with wax. If you buy like a like with my pen that I bought from, let me see if I still have it around here. Oh yeah, I did show you. I mean, you get all this wax too. So when you buy like some of the accessories, you get more wax. And like I have all this wax from, these are from kits. So I'm gonna put these hearts in here. And I have given tons to my son as well, but from those heart-shaped ones. I've given him a lot, and then I've also put a lot in like my donation piles when I'm getting rid of some of the basic toolkits. So you get tons of wax, and so you don't need to buy any. Okay, let's look at this now. This is what we're all here for. Look at that beautiful diamond painting. This is a round, which I'm really glad. I love my rounds. I like my squares, but I love my rounds. And this is called The Red Forest by FEMKE Deborah. So I was keeping my eye on this one, and once it got low enough, I made sure I put my order in. So there's a cat fedora I'm waiting to come back in stock, and then I would like to grab that. So this is really nice because you have this right here, and look at the pretty bow. I wonder if I just slide it off. Oh, I'm gonna have to ruin the, oh, I almost ruined it. Look at this. I haven't got one like this before. This is actually, look at that. She put it on a stretchy thing like that so you could use this over again. Wow. So in the past, they were bows that you just undo, but now she has sewn some stretchy stuff onto this pretty lace. I like that. Okay, it's a little bit whiter than I thought, so let me move some things over a little bit more. So as you can see, it has Munimade right here, and it's scalloped and poked, and this is a really nice canvas. It's really nice. Poured glue, so we're gonna go ahead and roll it backwards, and I'm sure it would flatten out on its own, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do this just for the sake of time. But I did want to share with you right here on the thumbnail, you have the picture here, and then you have your schematic or your legend on that side, and you have another legend on this side. So let's go ahead and go like this, all licensed artwork. So about how big this one just might be. How big is this one? I didn't share that with you guys. So this is a 60 a 60 by 85 centimeters. It is a big one. 23 by 33 inches. And this plastic is nice and thick, which I love. This has 76 colors. And on this side, she also has Munimade.com. And she says support, it also has support the artist, and it has the artist Instagram. So if you like, you can follow the artist. Munimade has lots of mermaids on her channel. Mermaid diamond paintings. And then you also get this. This is like, thank you for your purchase. And it shows you how to diamond paint, or has the instructions and policies and all that fun stuff. And what your kit features: poured glue, silky soft lint canvas, thick plastic cover, resin drills, pre-bag drills, specialty drills included, pre-cut sticker sheet, legally licensed, and designer rendering hand charting. So that is pretty awesome. Here is this beautiful color palette. And here, oh, so there's the ABs right there, some red and white ABs. And here is the sticker sheet. So you have the image here. You can put this in your logbook. You do need to cut this out. And it shows that it's round diamonds, how many diamonds, image size, and 76 colors. And there's going to be 2 dust drills. I believe that's what ND is. And then it has 3 ABs. So we'll take a look at those. But let me unroll this canvas for you. So we have it upside down. Oh, maybe I should do it this way. Let me take my water off. My water there. And I think I have it as far as it will go. Yeah, so anyway, here's the mermaid, and she's, I'm gonna put it this way so I can see it a little bit better. Or I guess we could also look at this. So it looks like she's on a rock, or like, so here she is with a little waterfall right here. So this is the waterfall. And then her tail comes around here, comes around over here, and then you have her beautiful tail over here. And then there's a little bluebird in there. And this again is called the Red Forest. So obviously there's going to be a lot of red in it. Whoops, I'm hitting my, over here I have my lamp, that magnifying lamp that I love so much. So here it is. Let me go ahead and show you from the top, and we'll just kind of go, let me zoom you in just a little bit. Let's see, let's kind of zoom in a little bit. So we have her hair right here, and then we have some tree branches and the sky breaking through all the trees in the forest. And so we have like color blocking here. We have line blocking over here. Let me show you the drill field as well while we're going through this. The drill field is really nice. Everything's nice and clear, as expected from Munimade. So we also have like her hair coming out here, and there is some, it's not like heavy confetti. You're gonna change colors in the hair, but it's not like super heavy. So like you'll be able to use a multi-placer in her face. So confetti is when you're changing out your colors a lot, because there's a lot of different colors. And line blocking and color blocking is more when you're going to, you don't have to change your colors out so much, because there's like right here, there's a lot of this color right here. And right here, it has like this crease thingy, so hopefully that comes out. Let's see. So because I have that hooked to my table, it doesn't go draping over. So let's see if we could get that come out, because that one's pretty, like, see, it's right here. I have had some that has like, I don't know if that's a river. Well, I guess we'll have to see if it comes out. But I've had one or two that actually have had like a river, but it hasn't been a huge thing for me. So this is so big. Let me see if I can get this all the way to come up here. Okay, so I think, and then we're gonna bring it back. We're gonna do it carefully. This plastic is really nice. So I don't know if that's gonna come out, but it actually has softened up some. Let's see what it looks like on the other side. Yeah. But I guess we shall see when it gets worked on. And I have this thing. I wonder if I could kind of get some of that out. So I don't know. I guess we'll find out when it gets worked on, which won't be anytime soon. There. At least the cover's like on it, so maybe that'll help. So when I do take it out to work on it, it'll be more like more softened up. But that's the only one. The other ones, like this one, I feel like this one's gonna come out. So I wonder if it's just because the way, maybe it was the way it was rolled up. Because you see right here, let me move this over. You see right here, it's kind of like creased right there. And I haven't opened or closed this yet. This is the first time I'm actually opening it all the way. So I wonder if maybe it was just, because it was in a box, so it was protected. But maybe it was just the way it was rolled up. Maybe it just rolled up too tight. Okay. So like on this side, I don't really like to take the cover off before I use it. Oh, it's kind of stuck right there. See, oops. You see right here, it's kind of stuck. I wonder if that means like there's not that much glue in that area. And then, there we go. So right here, it's a little bit more stuck right there than I would like as well. You see right here, you see how you have to like really pull on it like that? It shouldn't do that. It should be like how on this side it just comes right off. So I don't know, this side has, I don't know if you could see it. I mean, it's still super sticky. And then right here too, like right in this area. See, like right there, it was hard to pull off. And it's just like right here a little bit. Just a little bit hard. It's just not there. Okay, I think the rest is gonna be pretty easy. See how it just peels back right here? That's how it should be on the whole canvas. And I feel like this one's kind of deep as well, but so yeah, let me just kind of, where did I put that thing? Oh, here it is. Let me just kind of take the air out of there. That way, I feel like if the plastic is sitting in that groove, it'll help. Maybe when I'm ready to diamond paint it to be more smooth. Okay. And then that's just the plastic. Maybe that's what I did. Just take some of those bubbles out. Normally I don't do all this, but since I had such thick grooves, and it's kind of good thing that I did, because then noticed over there that it had the plastic kind of sticking to it, which I think, and if let me know what you all think. I think that's like when there's maybe not enough glue. So, but yeah, it's still sticky. So let's see, like right here, it's like where you have to like really pull it off. Or on this side, it just comes, oops, there's probably a little bit right there. No, that's fine. See how this side, it just comes off really easy. And then on this side, it's kind of, it's doing better now. But see how it's like, this part's kind of sticking. Let me just go like this. See how that one's really stuck there. You see that? But this side, you see how it just comes like off so easily? And then once you get to right there, it's pulling the canvas up. I'm just doing that over and over so you guys see that it's not me doing something, but it's actually the glue. So, I mean, so I don't know. I still think that the, I mean, it'll be okay to diamond paint on, but I don't like when it does that, so. And then these like grooves right here, which I think will be fine once you lay the drills down, because the drills and the heaviness might help. But I do think, let's see, that other one softened up, so, well, kind of. So we'll see. My poor canvas looks like it just kind of has been through a lot. But over here was fine. You know, I took this off and it was fine. See how easy that just comes off like that? So that's how it should be up there. But anyway, that's what I have for you today. Thank you so much for stopping by. Let me know what you think of this canvas, and let me know if you all know why the glue does that. I've had other canvases that do that, and when I work on them, it's all fine. Sometimes I think this is what it is, that maybe right here just didn't cure enough, or maybe there's not enough glue. So I don't know why it does that, but I'm thinking maybe it's just not enough glue. Oh, and then it coming over the edges is not that much. I don't know if you can see it. I don't have enough, but it does come over a little bit more on this side than on the top. But you know, that's every canvas. You're always going to have some pour over. And I just use mica powder, or you could use your washi tape on the border, so that way you don't get lots of lint and things like that. But again, let me know what you think that is. And also, I forgot to mention that she has these stickers as well. So if you want to just, oh, I forgot about getting the diamonds out. So she has these stickers. So if you just want it, because this is all kitted up for you, it's already in baggies. So you could just put these on the baggies if you like. So there's two sets. You have this set if you want to put them on your containers, and this one if you want to put on the baggies. Or you can always just use this on your containers as well if you don't want all the extra information. Okay, you guys, I got so caught up in the glue that I forgot I was going to share with you where the drills are. So let me go ahead and get those out. Okay, I got the drills out. I love companies that do these in order, put the diamonds in order, because at the end you know that's where all the special drills are. Okay, so we have, this is an Aurora Borealis drill where it has that special coating on it. See how it makes it like the Aurora lights. And here's another AB. And then you have a dust drill. Oh wait, no, this is an AB. Okay, I'm sorry. This is another AB. See it all sparkly and gorgeous. And then I thought we had two dust drills. Did I leave one in? Let's see. And then this one right here is a dust drill. And I am going to have to pause you. I'm getting a phone call. Okay, I had a phone call I had to answer. I'm so bummed because that means it stopped my video. So now I'm gonna have to stitch these together, and I just hope I have enough space on my phone to do that. So that's why I was so excited when I found the pause button on my phone. Okay, let me zoom you guys back out a little bit. I'll try to go slow so we don't make anybody dizzy. Okay, so I found it. There's another dust drill, which is this one. No, I don't know if I have enough light in here. Let me see if I turn this on, if we could see. Do you see the, yeah, I don't think the dust drills are coming through. But this one is a dust drill. And I do like these ones because sometimes you get dust drills that have like, it looks more like a sugar coating on top. I like when the dust drill, the dust is actually more in the diamond, like these. And I know it's you see how like that one's extra sparkly right there? That's because the dust is in the diamonds. But sometimes you get them and there's like a heavy coating on top. They still look pretty, but I kind of like when it's more in the like resin or whatnot. So anyway, let's go ahead and find out where these are. So we have this white one here is an AB, and that's with the arrow. An arrow, so let's see. So we have the ABs right here. And there's not, oh, well actually there is kind of a good amount in there. There's some right here. There's some right here. So it looks like it's in her hair. So that one's gonna be in her hair. And then we have this red AB. And that is going to be, oh, my stomach's getting hungry. It wants to growl. So it's probably going to be up here. There's a lot of red up here. I'm going to go like this to get that glare off. Well, where are these ABs? There's quite a few, so it shouldn't be too hard to find. Okay, well, I'm not finding that one, y'all, so we'll just move on to the next one, because I know this video is getting kind of long already. So now we have another AB. So AB, oh, it looks like it's a light blue. That must be this one then. 775. Yeah, that's this one. And that's like a backwards P. Let's see. Where is that one? Oh, here it is. It's on her. Let me go like this. It is on her tail right here. And then it's also going to be down below here and here on her tail, and then over here as well. Do I have that in? Sorry. Over here. Oh, and here's some more of the arrows of that white AB. There's some more arrows over here. Oh, wow. So this white AB is also going to be on her tail, and then this lighter AB is going to be on her tail right here, right here. Wow, that's going to be really pretty. Okay, so the next one is going to be this dust drill, and I saw this symbol. Where did I see it? It's right here. There's not a whole lot of this one, but there's some right here, and some right here. And is this? No, that's a different symbol. And then we also have this red one. Oh yeah, that's the one I couldn't find. That's a dust drill actually. See, like this one has a lot. It looks kind of more like an AB than a dust drill. So that says an ND. That's why I thought it was an AB. Oh wait. Okay, I'm totally confusing everybody. I'm sorry, this one is an AB. It looks like I'm missing, oh, that is this one. Okay, so this looks red here, but it's actually an orange. That's what was confusing. Okay. That confused me. Sorry about that, you all. So there's not too much of this one. So where would orange be? Uh-oh, my stomach made a noise. It's like an upside down triangle. Yeah, I'm not sure, guys. I'm not doing too well here. Gosh, two of them I'm not able to let you all know. This one, these two I'm having a hard time finding. Okay, y'all, I found the orange one is going to be like there's a little bit here and a little bit in here, right here, in here. So it's going to be like around her hair area. That's the orange one. And this one I finally found. It's going to be in this area right here, over here, over here. So it's going to be throughout here. Okay, y'all. That was hard. Thank you for sticking with me. I think the whole plastic thing kind of threw me off. I mean, I do have trouble sometimes finding ABs, but... And then the phone calls. I had twice my husband called. The first time I didn't answer, so the second time I answered. And then the second time he didn't really mean to call me, but the first time he did. So anyway, that is what I have for you today. I apologize for, you know, the not being able to find the ABs and all that kind of stuff. I'm kind of getting sidetracked with my unboxing here. But here is a beautiful color palette. We'll just leave that right here. And we will just go through them really quickly like this. So you can see the beautiful color palette. So there is a lot of red, but you also see other colors. Like there's some beiges, some blues, some different shades of pink. And then you get to these dark colors right here. Some the red. So it's really a pretty color palette. But anyway, so if you made it till the end, why don't we put a mermaid or anything that's red, since we do have a lot of red. So y'all have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. Please check me out at Diamonds and Pencils. And if you like what you see, if you could give a thumbs up and subscribe if you are new and think you would like to hang out. So I will talk to you later. Remember to be a sparkle in someone's day.